Well, it's time for lunch, and ABC 7 Culinary Director Judy Gallagher joins us live today at Popi's Place on the island of Venice. Hi, Judy.
Well, hi there, Scott. You know, I love coming down to Venice. There are so many lovely little places to eat at that you'd be surprised where they are. Well, tucked back in this plaza right off 41, it's right near the car wash in front of the little hot dog stand, you find Popi's Place in Venice. This is this beautiful interior. It's somewhere between a coastal and a farm chic. I just love it. But what's really important is the great food and the cocktails. So stay with me throughout the hour as we come to you from Popi's Place right here in Venice.
Well, let's get back now to ABC 7 Culinary Director Judy Gallagher. She's enjoying lunch today at Popi's Place on the island of Venice. Judy?
Well, that's right, and I want you to meet Cheryl, who's a big part of Popi's, not only in bringing Popi's to Venice, but the style. So thank you for having us, and tell us how this evolved and became your project.
Oh, our project started many, many years ago when we met Popi, and we've done some remodeling for Popi, and then my husband decided, hey, let's open a restaurant in Venice. So we moved to Venice, and we decided to do a Popi's here. Finding a location was hard,
I bet.
But this location had all the bright light, and we were able to introduce a patio outside with a full bar, and people love it.
The patio is beautiful, and if you look on our Facebook Live, WWSB, that's ABC7, we just did a Facebook Live, you'll get to see where they're located in the outdoor patio and bar. It's wonderful. Now, this is what I call just your comfort place, right? You serve breakfast, lunch, and dinner?
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Breakfast is until 3 o'clock. We have dinner till 8 right now, and we serve lots of different flavors.
I can see this. Now, I know Chef Ray's coming out in a little bit. Let's talk about some of the cocktails, because you have some really inspired items.
Yes, we do. We have lots of mimosas, and we have Greek mojitos. Our Bloody Marys are our favorite. And then, of course, we have a lot of specialty wines.
Now, the Greek mojito, I should tell you, has a little bit of ouzo in it. So I did ask, do we throw the glass down when we're done? I was not allowed to, but...
The ouzo is delicious.
Now, are these Popi's recipes or a combination?
A combination. Most of them are Popi's recipes. And we have homemade muffins here. We do serve fresh quiche here. We have a lobster quiche, which is delicious.
Oh, yes.
And a spinach and goat, which is even more fabulous. And now we have avocado toast we're introducing, so we have vegan-friendly options as well.
And we were talking about that. You were telling me that your daughter is a model in LA and is vegan.
Yes, yes, and she has lots of ideas, so I have a little bit in my brain.
And I'm going to be picking your brain as you get to have even more recipes up on the dining page. Now, we'll be back in just a few minutes with Chef Ray. Find out what's for my breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Back soon.
Let's get back out to Culinary Director Judy Gallagher now. She's enjoying lunch today at Popi's Place on the Isle in Venice. Judy?
Well, Scott, I'm enjoying breakfast, lunch, dinner, and cocktails, so my weekend is made. Chef Jay, thanks for coming on with us.
How you doing?
Great.
Well, we can get right into it. What we have here is our breakfast. We have steak that's braised on a cast iron grill with sunny side up eggs. We have our Haas Avocado Toast. We have 2 selections out of the 8 that we serve. One's with tomatoes and sprouts, coconut oil, and then the other one over here has a sunny side egg up with herbes de Providence and feta cheese.
Oh, that sounds amazing and so trending. Now, you wouldn't be in the South if you didn't have biscuits and gravy.
Yes, this is our interpretation. It's called Jack Special. It also has home fries on it also.
Ooh, little carb loading. If you're walking the beach, you deserve it.
Yes, ma'am. We also have our crab cake Benedict, which is our spin on a regular Benedict, but instead of ham, we substitute it with a crab cake patty, and it's deep fried. And we also have our spanakopita and Greek salad. That's a favorite for everybody. We have our traditional hito, which is carved right off the spit.
And I have to say that Sammy, who's behind the camera, Sammy is like smiling and laughing because she tagged that for lunch.
Yes, ma'am. This is our Cowboy Steak. It's basically a Philly cheese on top of the steak with onion rings.
Oh, what a creative spin. I have chef envy there. And of course, who doesn't like a traditional steak?
Ribeye that goes on our cast iron grill. We cook it right on the cast iron grill to sear in all the flavors. And this is traditional pork Slovakia.
Which I've called for my lunch, of course. And tell me about what's on top.
What we do here is we have Kalamata olives, cucumbers, tomatoes. It's on a bed of romaine, and then we top it with the feta cheese and then the tzatziki sauce.
Oh, I love tzatziki. And, I mean, people love a good Parmesan. This is from the dinner menu?
Yes, ma'am. This is the dinner menu. It's a chicken Parmigiana with garlic bread.
So you have your so many different choices. They have delicious homemade muffins. The menu is amazing. I'm looking up at the menu board that's ever changing. Chicken and waffles, different vegan specials, so much. So come out to Popi's right here on the island of Venice on 41. But there's more. We're coming back for dessert, and you'll get to see a look at the bar in just a few minutes. Thank you so much. And of course, it's time for dessert. Now look at this. This is like triple chocolate. Chocolate, chocolate, chocolate. There's a brownie inside of this, and everything is homemade. This is their puff version of a cannoli. Definitely enough for two. With all beautiful cream. Of course, if it's Popi's, you're going to have baklava. Some days you'll have homemade rice pudding, a beautiful creme brulee, excellent muffins, and you know what over there? A fried cheesecake. That's right. I'm going to tuck into a little creme brulee. Maybe wash it down with a mimosa, and cheers to you. I hope you all have a nice weekend and come out for brunch, lunch, or dinner at Popi's right here in Venice. Back to you guys.